Welcome back to Ear Candy with C. Joining us in this lovely studio today is our very own from the 252, the queen of the vibe herself,
Yes.
taccz. What's going on, T?
Hey, boo. How are you today?
I am doing well.
That's great.
Tell us, how's everything been going with OMG?
Everything's been going busy. It's been fulfilling. And it's definitely been eye-opening, to say the least. You know what I mean? Being on one side of the entertainment industry as an artist, and then taking a step back and being on the administrative side and the business side of the music business has definitely been fulfilling, eye-opening, and for anything else, rewarding.
So how's everything going with your upcoming projects? Is there anything new happening?
I have actually been quietly behind the scenes working on stuff. I'm still recording music. I have a new single that'll be dropping very, very soon.
Ooh, okay.
I also have been working on videos, slowly preparing for that next big project. You know what I mean? Booking shows. I think the most incredible thing, if I will say, that has probably happened, especially with OMG Creative Studios, is my independent record label, Vybe Entertainment, that was founded right in Kinston, North Carolina, has now merged with OMG. So now we are hand in hand providing opportunities for not only independent artists, but anybody in the entertainment industry wanting, you know what I mean, to start their careers and get a jump start. So I'm excited.
That's amazing. Okay, so let's get into the new venue, because I know you told me that y'all have a new venue. So
with OMG Creative Studios, there have been a lot of changes. You know what I mean? We are definitely growing and expanding. I have recently become the co-owner now of OMG Creative Studios Kinston.
Yes,
so
congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's definitely a dope thing. With the recording studio that you got to see the last time you were with us in the back. You know, we have that dope scenery with the dope aesthetics in the back for recording audio. We also now have turned our middle space into a production set room. So anyone looking to have a custom set made and built from scratch, painted and decorated, come hit us up for a quote. We make sets for music videos, podcasts, movies, girl, you name it.
Girl, y'all
do
it all.
It can be built. You know what I mean? If this has anything to do with creativity, OMG is the place to go.
But you have to have the passion.
Yes.
You
and
definitely
that work
have to have
ethic.
the passion, the work ethic, the drive. Because like y'all not gonna build a set from scratch and the person don't show up.
Listen, you know what I mean? That's why there's contracts and that's why there's quotes and conversations.
I know that's right.
Yes, ma'am.
And let's get into this look though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so what are we rocking? We rocking the OMGs today. We need a shoe cam over here.
It was only right that after our last interview, I had to put those shoes on and bring them back officially to the station. So if you're looking for a pair of the OMGs, hit your girl up. They are definitely available for purchase online. You know I'm taccz, right? So we keep it bumping. We keep the queen of the vibe vibing at all times. So I always keep it bumping with a bump box. Let me tell you about bump box. These little speakers come in every color you could think of, and no, they don't just come this small. They also have bigger versions that also have radios, microphones with them. They're all Bluetooth compatible, and they're loud. So keep it bumping with a bump box and become your walking soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's
become your own thing music when you walk in the door. And you already know these glasses right here are sponsored by Pit Vipers. Both brands sponsor me, and I am thoroughly thankful. Pit Viper and Bump Box have been very awesome. Every time I post, they post me. You know what I mean? So it's awesome.
You better influence the brand.
Listen, I'm trying. You know,
influence the masses.
I think when it comes to music, we get so caught up in the booze and the music and making sure the words are right and getting ready for a show and going on tour that we forget that only 10%. Only 10% of the music business is music.
It's music. Then 90% is business.
You know what I'm saying? And the other side of understanding that business is going hand in hand with some brands. You know, we all could use a cool pair of shades when it's sunny outside. We all could use a speaker. And what I love about, why I decided Bump Box was going to be the one for me, my little, and listen up, any artist listening, my little scheme for promo, when I go on tour, I go to shows, anyone that goes to any hip hop venue knows it never ends inside the venue. After the venue, everybody's having a good time. They're in the parking lot. Everybody's loud. They're grooving, trying to figure out what the next thing is. Somebody always plays music. So whenever I go on tour, I'm that one person in the parking lot after the show playing my music, and everybody's like, oh, and they're all having a good time.
Don't even know it's you.
And don't even know it's me. And next thing you know, I get about 5 or 6 or maybe 10 new followers after the show.
That is crazy.
That didn't even maybe not even saw me perform.
And you know what? You also won 2023 Female Artist of the Year.
Yes.
How does it feel, girl?
Rewarding, but at the same time, I'm humble. You know what I mean? So just the fact that I'm being seen and recognized for the hard work I'm putting in is something I will always be grateful for. going from Female Performer of the Year 2022 to Female Artist of the Year in a year.
That is crazy.
And I'm still within my first 3 years.
It's
you know
unheard
what I'm
of.
saying, doing this. So,
but you know what? Your passion is taking you to newer heights where you need to go.
Yeah.
Because you are passionate and you're good.
Thank you.
But you're good though.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the thing.
I
You're
appreciate
good.
it.
You're actually good.
Yeah. And listen, today that says a lot with a lot of the music influence we have today.
Right.
Being good doesn't really seem to matter anymore.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? There's always seems to be a gimmick or something you have to represent that may not be yourself. You know what I mean? So anybody listening, the word from the wise, from the queen of the vibe, be you. You know what I'm saying? Just be you.
And we also want to give a very special shout out to a special performer by the name of Shakira, who won the 2023 Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Shout out to Shakira.
Yeah, shout out to Shakira.
You that girl.
Yes, listen, and on a global standpoint, that is amazing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? To bring it back local, shout out to my girl Tia Corinne.
Yes,
my girl
who just got signed to Interscope.
Contract with Interscope, and for indie artists from North Carolina, listen. Shout out to the other queen. You know what I'm saying? Because that is absolutely amazing. I am so proud to watch her journey. A come up story is one of my favorite things to follow.
What's your favorite song by her?
Oh my goodness, it's gotta be Freaky T.
Freaky T,
yes, gotta be Freaky T. It was catchy, it was bopping. You know what I mean? I found myself every while like, who's this? Just to hear that she was from North Carolina, oh, I had to turn the radio all the way up. When
I heard the beat and I heard her flow over the beat, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's like, okay, wait a minute.
It's got a West Coast kind of vibe to it, right?
It had a vibe.
Yeah,
it really does. It really
You
does.
should do a cover to it.
Listen, don't tempt me.
I think you could kill it. I think you could kill it. But that would be dope if you could collab with her though in the future.
Listen, I'm all for collabs. Listen, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm one of the ones.
Tia, if you're watching this right now, Queen of the Vibe is here and she is ready.
Definitely. And I'm not one of those, that think I'm higher than the next. As far as charging for features, send me an email, send me a DM, hit me on IG, Facebook, whatever the case may be. If you're trying to work and you serious and it's hot, hit me up. I'm down.
I love that. I love to see it. Yes, definitely. Well, let's get into your popular songs.
Yes.
I know you got some bops.
Yeah, a little bit.
We want to hear those. We want to hear those bops.
A little bit. I have a new single that I've been working on very hard that's produced by my new producer. And listen, if you ain't got a beat by Yevon yet, listen, you're going to get a beat by Yevon because 6'5", Yevon Made It is definitely probably one of the hardest producers I've worked with.
6'5".
6'5".
You know what? I think he's following me on Instagram.
Uh-oh. Listen.
Thanks, 6'5".
Hey, 6'5". He'll definitely be through here soon to sit down with you as well because, listen, there's a lot to be talked about, especially with him. Talking about music.
And speaking of music, y'all just closed submissions for Beats and Bars competition, the Ultimate Showdown.
We actually did, and listen, I'm excited. We had some dope producers and some dope artists submit, so we are definitely getting ready to start going through those submissions. Anybody misses submissions, keep your eye out. You know what I mean? Beats and Bars competition is definitely something you don't want to miss. It's a platform where we plan to put 6 producers and 6 artists in the same room at the same time. That
on
is
the same beat, on the same flow.
Listen, now the thing about that beat is all 6 producers will make a 30-second snippet, all with the same beats per minute, so that way the tempo matches.
Okay.
And that mashup of beats will be created in our studio right there on the spot when they come in.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna mash them together, and all 6 artists will then be assigned one of those 30-second snippets. They go in the studio, they record over it to create the biggest mashup right now known in 252 history for hip hop artists. So listen, we did just close submissions.
Okay.
However, you will be the first to hear that we're gonna open them back up for 2 more weeks. So anyone who sees this episode who's like, yo, doggone it, I should have got on Beats and Bars. I got the hottest beats, or I got the hottest bars,
or I got the hottest flow.
You know what I mean? I need to get my interview because listen, the winner is also getting an interview right here on this right here with CW with C. So if you want to sit in this chair, you might want to fill out and submit for Beats and Bars. There's a $50 registration fee, and I'm telling you, historically for the 252, there is nothing in music that is going to represent what we are trying to create. So for the next 2 weeks, you have to September 30th. Get them in. Get those submissions in.
And where do they drop their submissions?
We have a Google Docs form. If you can go follow me right on my Facebook page or go right to the OMG Creator Studios page, you will be able to see the submission form. That is a Google document. You will be able to drop your files in there, fill out all of your general information, sign up. We'll go through And if you're selected, listen, let's make history.
Y'all gonna sit right here, and then you see this chair right here? Y'all be sitting right here beside me.
It's comfortable too. I like it.
Can you give us a line or two?
A line or two? Oh my goodness.
Freestyle for us today.
Freestyle off the top. Let's go. You know what? That's actually, I ain't gonna say one of my favorite things to do.
You can freestyle.
Yeah, I can.
Yep.
You see me trying to stall.
Yep,
you see me trying to stall.
You can freestyle.
Oh man.
Don't tease us. Don't tease us.
You're right. All right. So I'm gonna drop something. Hopefully y'all like it. You know what I mean? Try to keep it clean.
Give us a clean edit.
But say anybody know the clean vibe? I go there for real. I go there. I go there.
You go in.
Oh man. Let's see. I said, yeah, I'm never average. If I'm in your city, then you know I'm going savage. I'm with that smoke, light it up and blow that maverick. If I reach for this stitching, I'ma leave it in this fabric. I'm so special with the madness. Best believe they can't mess with the mathematics. I'm feeling way too godly. I might have to go and wrath them. Somebody should have told Delilah that I'll come hit Samson. Now, why she getting biblical? Because he's supposed to always come off the dome. They stay original. Making love to the motives, making to the principles. Kidnap all the teachers, then I leave them with the principal. Period. Coming off the dome, ain't got no pencil. I lay down this pad, girl, I'm pushing all these minstrels. Hand that girl a Kleenex, yeah, I tell her use a tissue. Then I look over at Mother Nature, ask her what's the issue. I make a dip too, but not before I call Father Time and grab the, then I whip you. Bars will elevate, even when you hate, they'll still lift you. I hit Claire right in her Huxtable. I hit Cliff too.
Yo, that is fire.
So there you go, right here on the air.
Yes. Hey.
Oh man, right here on the air. I really appreciate
fire.
you
Thank
having
you.
me here.
Thank
It's
you.
been amazing. And
yes.
Listen, I appreciate you just being willing to share your platform. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? That's amazing. Just for
Girl, that's
musical
what I'm
artists,
here for. I'm here
independent
for
artists.
y'all.
Yes.
I am here for you.
Y'all hit up C, man. My girl and my friend. Y'all hit her up. She's so cool.
And so are you. Thank you so
you.
much, Queen.
Of course. And listen, I look forward to having you at any event we have. You know, you are more than welcome to come to OMG Creative Studios. Matter of fact, we'll be sure to give you the first look
Thank you so much for
anything
the invite.
we're doing and keep you some stories going, because there's definitely a lot of talent in
Yes.
ENC. For real. So anybody in Greenville, anybody in Wilson, 252-919-910, OMG Studios, Vybe Entertainment, come check us out.
Yes. Well, this is Ear Candy with C. Until next time on Hello ENC.
Bye, y'all.